Hey guys, this is Adam Munds with RCHub Studio Productions, and today we're back in the studio for yet another episode of Triple Threats Go Session Show Tuesday. As the series is coming near an end here, we have very few things left to do on this build before it's just body work, which I will go ahead and do in this series as well. So, as you can tell here, it's got the skid plate on here from Vader Products, no transmission. If you guys checked out the last episode, we were talking about getting a new transmission, and here it is. It is the hot racing LCG transmission for the AX10 and SCX10 version 1. It works with the version 2. They're very similar in that remote. You're going to need a different skid. Though you could have used the one that's included with the Ready to Run trucks, or the optional one with the kit. But I figured to go ahead and show it off here. Here it is. It does need a little bit of cleaning here, a little bit of oil, I'd say, coming off of it here. Very nice, very high quality here. Feels absolutely amazing. 48 pitch gears, which is a little bit of a downside, but it's not that big of a deal. Looks very nice. Here, pretty impressed with it. Gears are exposed in here, so I'm gonna have to come up with some design here for a plate. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Feels pretty solid. Not bad. Does come with the hardware you need included, which if I can find it, here we go. Here it is. It's the hardware, and wait, here's actually the plate. I spoke too soon. I don't have to actually come up with something. They actually included one. It's a acrylic plate here with some protective film on it here, which I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and peel you off here. I'm sure you could paint this with Lexan paint or something along those lines, and it should honestly fit just like so. So yeah, that's great. Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this installed and show you guys the final product. Well, here we go. Here's the trans installed now. Yeah. So it was honestly a quite complicated process getting it in here. There's this tab on the front of the battery tray up here. I don't know if you guys remember that. That holds the wires down. You have to cut that off to go ahead and put it in here. Other than that, it was pretty smooth sailing. You do have to cut down your put in different drive shafts, which none of the actual ones are the right size. So I went ahead and took some off a truck that would have been about 12.3 inch wheelbase for the last gen, or maybe even the SCX10 Ready to Run. And let's cut it down here in the front. In the back, I actually think these are Yeti sized back here, maybe SCX10 kit. So yeah, I had to do that. This trans feels pretty good. I like it. It's very, very noisy. I tested, and it is extremely noisy, so that's going to be obnoxious. So that alone makes me not want to buy this trans again because it's ridiculously noisy. Got everything mounted up down here. I need another K screw for it here. Yeah, so that's basically it. I need a new sensor wire here with this trans because it doesn't have to be this big. So I need a shorter one. Other than that, mechanically this truck is coming towards an end. So have some few small things here and there to do. Most of the big stuff is already done. So really like how low it sits though. It really drops the motor down a good amount. It kind of reminds me of the last gen Giants, where it's low, but it's all very low. It is 48 pitch gears, which is a little bit of downside. The way the pinion's got to sit on the motor, you got to actually slide it way out on the rotor, which is a little bit of a disappointment, a little bit of poor engineering, but it's not that big of a deal. It's something I can live with, so yeah, this thing's coming to an end. So doing that also, the front drive shaft thing goes pretty steep. The wheel is very nice though. I did have to go ahead and move my servo wrench, so I had to take that out. Also doing it, you had to cut out this other cross brace that you might see some little bit of remains from that wood right here. Cut that out. This is still pretty sturdy. For a trailer truck, I don't think it's going to be that bad, especially at the speed this thing's going to be traveling, which is not quick at all, considering this trans is geared extremely, extremely low. So, gotta find a new spot for my servo winch. Probably gonna end up making a mount to go ahead and put up here or something along those lines. I believe I can get it to fit right here, which would be a pretty good spot for it. Might have to do some custom parts, but other than that, guys, really, this thing's coming near an end. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, drop me a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys think about this hard racing LCG transmission. It's honestly a great value for what it is, even though it's extremely noisy. I think I paid around $75, I want to say. I don't remember, honestly. Let's see if they got a price. No, they do not. They do not have a price on here. Oh, here's some tips on here. Owner's manual for assembly diagrams. Ensure all hardware is tight before operating. Use a small amount of blue thread lock with the metal threads into metal. Lubricate moving components, CV joints, so on and so forth. And use high quality tools. Which the last one I need to work on. I need some good tools. I just ordered some, so they should be here soon. And might start a new series for maybe a new sponsor that I'm talking to. So I don't know if you guys been catching on to it, but there might be a new sponsor coming. Anyway, no point in dragging out this video any longer. It's been long enough. Basically, this is the train, so it's noisy. If noise doesn't bother you and you want a very torquey truck, then this is perfect. If you don't want a noisy truck, don't get it. It's as simple as that. I've tried different things. I tried adjusting my gear mesh and so on and so forth. It is just a noisy train, and I went ahead and talked to Scale Garages on Instagram because he's got one as well, and it is noisy for him too. So I think that's just the build quality of it. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I already said this once before, but thumbs up, comment down below what you guys think, and until next time, this is Adam Munds with RCHub Studio Production signing off.